All right, everybody, what's up? We're back. We got another review for you today. We're doing ping pong paddles.
Why? Because we just watched Forrest Gump.
No, we didn't. All right, so we got them listed from most expensive to least expensive, and we're gonna figure out if it's worth the price.
So starting with the Killerspin Jet 800 Speed N1.
Bang.
Coming in at $78 from Amazon.com.
Let's just take a moment to admire this package.
That is a beautiful packaging.
That's
It did
some
have
nice
some
stuff.
plastic wrap over it before we opened it.
All right.
And the cool part about it, the barcode is in their logo.
What?
Look, barcode badge, same as the logo on the front.
That's pretty sick. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, first impression. It's nice. I actually don't like that.
What?
This would be like rough in your hand.
This?
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
First impression, just taking out of the package, is that I don't know if the term for these, but the part of the blade that comes down and attaches to the handle actually seems kind of rough, and it comes down kind of far. Just feel like I don't need that part touching my hand or being as sharp on the edges as it is. But things to note about this paddle that make it unique. Well, first off, all of these are ITTF rubber.
Oh yeah. So first off, all paddles are ITTF approved, which stands for International Table Tennis Federation. So they approve every paddle we're reviewing today. Something interesting about the Killerspin Jet 800 Speed N1, long ass name, is it does have a 7-ply carbon blade. We try to get information on the other blades. The only one we could get information on was the Stiga, and they came up with this beautifully non-descriptive whatever, and it's
some jargon,
which is a 6-ply extra light blade with tube technology and crystal tech technology.
This is really grippy. I've played a lot of ping pong in my day. Like among my friends and family, I'm known as like the person that nobody can beat. So I've played with a lot of different paddles. This one, initial impression, besides the part of the blade coming down, it's kind of rough. The rubber is super tacky. I mean, the spin on this is pretty crazy. So that'll be fun to play with. Other than that, I don't know. It just has a 2mm thick rubbers on both sides. They're both the same width, right? Which one? This one is one with two. The butterfly, yeah. So it's 2mm on both sides between the red and the black.
All right, guys, we're back. We've tested out the paddles. We got their prices. The Killerspin, 6.5 ounces, $78.
Heaviest paddle, most expensive paddle. When we just played with it, I felt that it was the most direct. Definitely had the best grip. I mean, it is called the Killerspin. Continue. We got the butterfly.
Butterfly at 6.2 ounces, $62. Then we actually, both of us weren't really quite fond of this.
Yeah, when it hits the ball, it feels almost like the paddle is hollow, and it makes a weird sound. It's very weird.
It's a light hitting paddle.
It's a light hitting paddle. It's the second lightest paddle that we have out of these four. I think that it's good. I could manage to play with it, but it just didn't keep up to the Killerspin, which was my favorite. And then next we have the Palio.
The Palio. This was my personal favorite. I'm relatively new to ping pong. It did have some forgiveness. $45 for this paddle, 6.3 ounces, 0.1 heavier than this, 0.2 lighter than this one here.
Right.
Then we have the Stiga. The Stiga is targeted towards a novice, first-time player.
Well, it's the cheapest of our four.
Coming in at $40 and 4.8 ounces.
Right.
Way lighter than everything else.
Yeah, when you're holding the Stiga in your hand and you're holding this one in your hand, you really feel like you're holding a feather and you're holding a pebble or a rock, you know?
1.7 ounce difference between the two.
And when you hit with the Stiga, because it's so light as opposed to the Killerspin, you really feel the non-directness, the powerless hit, right? Even if you were to really swing, you're never going to hit it as hard as
or
you
as
would,
accurately.
yeah, or as accurately as a paddle that has a much grippier rubber and weighs a lot more. There's just more oomph to it. There's more power behind it. So I really did not like playing with the Stiga just because it's so light. I mean, it just, yeah, it's not for me, right? Not for me. I play in a very like direct, powerful manner, and then so for me, the Killerspin takes the win. Takes the cake for me. Bijan, it wasn't the case. Bijan liked the Palio. One thing we do want to mention is that only the Butterfly and the Palio come with your case for your
Carrying
paddle.
case?
Right. The Killerspin for $77, $78. You would expect this thing to come with a case, but it doesn't.
Comes with a marker though.
Yeah, the Killerspin comes with a marker, so that on the inside of your case, it has a memory book where you can keep your memories, which I think is super cute.
There's a romantic factor to it.
Yeah. No, but I really do think that the Palio takes the cake on this review.
For the price point, for the weight, it is the best one in our opinion.
Right.
If you are a bit more skilled, you got more money to play with, the Killerspin might be the best for you.
Yeah. If I was going to go compete in a tournament and I just wanted something that I felt most comfortable with, that I felt like I was the best with, I'd be going with the Killerspin because I played to win. Killerspin because I played to win.
Killerspin because Brian plays to win. I don't play as well as Brian. My hits are not as direct, so I was more fond of the Palio. It has a little bit more forgiveness. And what I like about the Palio is it's only $4 more. Correction, it's only $5 more than this one here, and for $5 more, you get a way better product than you would.
That's right. If the Killerspin did not exist, for the price of the Butterfly, I would not be getting that one. I would be getting the Palio. I mean, this one is it is the second heaviest, and I like a heavier paddle.
It does have the thickest handle as well.
Right. I think just for the fact of how much the Killerspin costs, and I'm still able to achieve a powerful direct hit with the Palio. You know, I said this one does take the cake on being the best paddle, but for the best bang for your buck, I think that the Palio Master 2 wins our review. After playing with them for a while, yeah, I think this one is the best.